additional options in Leave module. In order to access the settings, navigate to Settings, click on Leave, and under Configuration, you will find an option called Additional Options. So the first one being listed here is Holidays and Weekends Between Leave Policies, which is nothing but enabling the sandwich leave policy. A sandwich leave policy works in a way that when an employee is taking a leave for more than one day, and if there is a weekend or holiday that comes in between the leave period, it will also be considered as leave. So you will have an option to enable the sandwich leave policy when you're creating a new leave type. However, the option that you see here helps you to establish sandwich leave policy between two different leave types. So in this example, we have this rule is effective when number of leave is greater than 2 days. And under applicable leave policies, we have casual leave and sick leave. So if an employee is taking leave for more than 2 days, combining casual leave and sick leave in between weekends and holidays will be marked as leave and it will be deducted from their employee's leave balance. And then we have password protection option. So we do have reports specific to Leave Tracker module, and you have an option to export all of these reports. When this option of password protection is enabled, whenever you export a report, you will need a password to open the exported file. And this password will be shared to you through email. And then we have settings related to leave cancellation. So the first option that we see here is past leaves within current pay period. So by enabling this option to your employees or reporting manager or approvers, you give them permission to cancel a past leave but within the current pay cycle. And then comes an option where you can give permission to your employees, reporting managers or approvers to cancel a current day leave application or leaves applied for a future date. If you'd like to enable an approval process whenever an employee is cancelling a leave application, use this option to configure approvals. And you can also have the partial leave cancellation option. For example, an employee is applying leave from 1st of August till 10th of August, and the employer wants to cancel the leave only for 8th of August. In this scenario, if this option partial leave cancellation is enabled, instead of cancelling the complete application, they can cancel leave for one particular date. And then we have this option to make leave cancellation as mandatory, because by default, providing a reason for cancelling the leave application is non-mandatory. So you can make it mandatory using this option. And then we have settings related to enabling how much in advance an employee can apply for leave. So if you say allow leave request until next 2 years in advance, so an employee will be able to book leaves only until next 2 years and not more than that. And then we have settings related to Google and Microsoft Calendar integration. So employees can integrate their Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar with Zoho People, so that whenever they apply for leave in Zoho People or whenever there is a public holiday in the system, this information can be pushed to their Google Calendar or Microsoft Calendar. And this is where you can define the display format. So you can have different combinations of display format here. You can say employee ID, employee name, and then the leave policy name. So this is how the information will be pushed to Google or Microsoft Calendar. It will say employee ID is 100 hyphen the employee name. Let's take Akash hyphen the leave policy name, which is casual leave. And the last option here is about setting up your holiday reminder email template. If reminder configuration is enabled when adding a holiday, employees will be receiving a reminder notification through email. Using this option edit template, you will be able to customize this email configuration. So once the changes are done, you can click on save. So these are all the few additional options that we have under the Leave Tracker module.